What COVID-19 also does, of course, is bring to the fore the question about the distribution of government expenditures and the sort of programs it should be engaged in order to help those people that now there seems to be a growing consensus deserve help. But that's a question about the structure of taxes and benefits and government spending, not an argument in and of itself for a significant expansion. And so what we're confronted with now is a world in which policymakers seem to behave as if whenever there's a bit of bad news, we inject a lot more money into the economy, we have more fiscal stimulus. But when things return to normal, we don't withdraw it. And this ratcheting up of central bank balance sheets or government balance sheets is, I think, a real problem for the future.
I mean, normally when people are unemployed for 6 months, we think that it's going to be really difficult for them to get back into a job. It's very hard to judge now whether they will be able to get back. But I mean, wouldn't it be extraordinary if, some businesses have been shut down for this long and they can all get back and cope with the extra borrowing?
So I think the prize at the end of this is that if we can get through this period of restructuring our economy, reallocating resources, and it's limited to a certain finite section of the economy. It's not as if everyone has to change their job or anything. It's manageable, provided we recognize the nature of the problem. And what's gone wrong in the last 10 years or so is that people have failed to recognize that the problem is one that can't be solved just by even lower interest rates or even more fiscal stimulus. There is no community better equipped to argue globally that it's important that prices be allowed to play their role, whether it's in macro policy, whether it's in allocating resources within an economy, whether it's to deal with climate change, then economists. The economics community is well placed to do that.